Hi, friend. I'm so glad you're back. And it excites me to hear that you're dedicated to living your best life. Have you got your journals ready? Let's dive in. Good morning, friend. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're back. We're going to start with a gong from the dong. A dong from the gong. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it cleanse you. Feel the vibration of it. Feel the vibration of it just pushing all negativity out of your body. Everywhere. It's just coming out from everywhere if you have it, right? Let's do it one more time. Ready? Breathe it in deeply. Hold it in. Just feel everything relaxing, releasing. Let go of that burdensome thought, the burdensome ache or pain. Hopefully you can. I truly hope you can. Good morning and welcome to Divinely Healing Heart Matters. I'm Laurie. Excuse me. Starting off with a little bit of throat chakra issue. So maybe somebody is having a hard time sharing their feelings with someone that they love or someone that they're having an issue of some kind with. And this is your message to view the situation through the lens of love, but speak your truth through love. Okay, that was for someone. This morning, this message, this time was not planned. As I do it as Spirit moves me. I have made an agreement with Spirit. Apparently I have issues with consistency. Excuse me. And that's not to say that I'm not showing up for myself. In other ways I am. It's just I don't show up for myself with a video every single day or with you. So please take a minute and hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Laurie. And let's start off with some Archangel messages. Oh, you know what? I need to burn up some sage. I did pray, meditate, and cleanse prior to starting the video, but I do like to burn up some sage at the beginning of the reading to start off cleansing our collective, our minds, the cards, this place, this space, this face, in the magic shell. It's a magic shell. Oh! And the magic shell burnt my finger. Well. Alright, there we go. Good morning. Let's cleanse our space. Alright, we're going to let that burn over here. Run the cards through it. And so this morning I was meditating on... The last video was, what are we doing right and what's our next right step? Today's video, I was thinking... as I was praying and meditating, it came to me that I wanted to know the end of the year is coming. And we're going to be starting in a whole new season, chapter for everyone. 2026 is a new beginning for all, okay? And so it's up to us to choose what to do with that. So what I asked Spirit was, where are we at, and what can we do to benefit ourselves to wrap up this year? What is the thing we could do to benefit ourselves to wrap up this year and begin anew in 2026? These two cards flew out as I was shuffling. Accept your cloak of responsibility, dear one. This is what you have studied, prayed, meditated, and yearned for. Have we not? Your efforts have not been in vain. The fulfillment of your life's destiny is close at hand. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Celebrate yourself. You are ever guided and protected by the angelic realms and the masters of light. Wow. Wow. Protection is always with us. Spirit is always with us. Angels are always with us. You are never alone, and I know not more than anyone, I know as well as all of you that sometimes that just doesn't seem easy to take. Now, what's going on? I'm all discombobulated with my setup today for some reason. I don't want to bird things down. Fire is not in its proper spot. We'll put it there. That doesn't feel safe either. I moved things up a little bit today. All right, let's put it there. All right, I did. I moved things up a little bit. It threw me all off, apparently. The next card we got... Excuse me. Let me take a sip of tea. Everyone have a beverage? Grab a drink. Let's clear that. Okay. As a master becoming, you are becoming the master. We are becoming the master. You are co-creators with the heavenly host and the ascended masters. You are directed to create love, balance, peace, and harmony in your personal universe. Your body. Your body is your universe. Spirit, mind, your home, family, neighborhood, and then your city, state, country, and on earth. You're like, oh my goodness, I'm only one person. How do I do that? I'm having a hard time just doing it for myself, right? So, something that I do, okay, in my prayers and in my meditation, and as a matter of fact, this morning, I like this candle back here, this tall candle. Oh, you can't see it. Tall candle. This one here. Oh, hard to see. Okay. Yes, I need to get some new ones. I like the tall white one in honor of our ancestors, angels, and spirit guides. This one, the small one, I light every morning in honor of our collective, our hopes and dreams and wishes, whatever they may be. I write on the candle my particular hopes, dreams, and wishes, which, by the way, I always write health, wealth, and wisdom. Okay? What more is there? Just saying. Because you can have everything else with that. In my mind. You do you. Okay? So every morning when I pray, I thank my ancestors and ascended masters for all that they lived through to get us to this point so that we are living the lives that we are living. And some of us might say, well, my life is this and my life is that. However, go back 100 years, 200 years, 2,000 years. Would you like to live in any of those lifetimes? You probably have. I'm a believer of we are our ancestors. You know, we've played those roles and those parts, and we've been here, and we're helping the earth and humanity to evolve. So, that being said, when you're meditating and when you're praying, pray for your body, mind, and spirit, your universe. Pray to create love and balance and peace and harmony. Pray for, you heard me say this place, this space, this space. Pray for your city, your neighbors, your country, and you can do it in the privacy of your own space. You don't have to go out on the lawn and, put up signs so that everyone can see what you're praying about. You and your universe, the only ones that need to know that. Okay. Let's get 2 more of those. I love having 4. What's going on with the sage? Angels, thank you so much. Ancestors, thank you so much for speaking to me in this way, for sharing this wisdom with me that I may share with others. I am truly grateful, and I'm wondering if you have a couple more messages for us today. We're looking to... This one's stuck in my fingers. I'm going to grab it. You will always be in the right place at the right time. One of you out there is wondering about your situation. You're on the fence about something. I feel it strongly. And it's too good to be true. And you just don't know what to do because you can't trust too good to be true. Well, this is a confirmation for you, okay? You will always be in the right place at the right time. Whoever needs to hear that, you just heard it. And I also pray that these messages find whoever they need to at the right time. It's always God's timing. Is there another message here for us, please, Spirit? Okay, that just cleared up. So some of you have decided that you're going to do the thing, whatever that thing is for you. I'm gonna, well, can't really pick and choose. I only wanted one. I was gonna put them back and do it again, but I'm just gonna take them the way they come. And on the bottom of the deck, I just set it down. I am with you every second of every day throughout all eternity. Yeah. I mean, he lives inside us. I say he, but it's a she. It's both. It's everything. But always. Okay. Here's the 2 that came out. I'm sorry, I forgot to even read the angels that are with us today. Well, Archangel Michael. This is an Archangel Michael deck. Lady Faith, who is Archangel Michael's feminine counterpart. And Melchizedek. Okay. Something about a key on here, okay? You are the key. You are the key. Which was the message on the card. You are the creator, the co-creator. My word. No, you know. As it happens, we're just going to roll. Where were we? Stay heart and soul centered, dear one. Keep your conscious attunement to your higher being, for the messages and instructions will be coming to you at a faster and faster rate. The time of waiting and preparation are over. The time of action has been initiated. This is what's coming in the new year. Okay? We have entered the age of Aquarius. We're entering a 2026 year, which is a 10, right? Completion, new beginning, a 10 and a 1. So be ready. Listening. Are you listening? Are you quieting your mind enough? 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever feels right for you each day as best you can. As best you can. Don't be so hard on yourself if you don't make it. Oh, darn, I forgot today. I guess I'm whatever. Don't do that to yourself. It's perfectly fine. Angels wanted me to ring the bell. They're here with you. And it's perfectly okay. Stay heart and soul centered. Do the best you can. I'm going to put this one on here. And then I'll read the next one. The next one doesn't really feel... I'm going to read it anyway. Archangel Zadkiel. Oh, that was Archangel Faith, by the way, the one I just read. So we have a lot of Archangel Michael coming out today. He is heavy with us. This is Archangel Zadkiel. Remember, it is necessary for 51% of your karma to be resolved for you to move into a state of grace. This is when the joy begins, when the way becomes smooth, blissful, and exciting as you traverse higher and higher into the realms of all possibilities. And the feelings that I have with this card is that we've reached that. That we've all, whoever's hearing this, we have reached that. And karma, I'm just going to iterate. Karma, it's a great spot for that. Karma is energy returned. Remember, we did a video on this a while back. It's energy returned, good or bad. Karma is just whatever you put out is what you get back, resolved. So, understood, you know, we don't always do the right thing, the best thing. So that is where the resolution comes in. And also by doing better. And the message that we receive from this is that we're already there. We're there. Dear one, we're there. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Love yourself. Celebrate yourself. Burning up some sage. Whew. Some for you. Bless this little corner of the internet, please, Spirit, for all of us to heal and understand and become whatever it is that we need to become. What are we going to pull next? I was thinking about doing the Sacred Forest, but I'm not feeling it. Let's go with Energy Spirit Oracle. Let's go with Energy Spirit Oracle. Oh, gee, what is this? Okay, run it through the smoke. Cleanse us. Bring us some messages today regarding what it is we need to finish up, heal up, clear up, to end this cycle in this year and begin anew next year in the best and highest good for all. That's always the goal, right? Always the goal. So, 2 fell out as I began shuffling. So, one of these angel cards reminded us to stay attuned, stay heart and soul centered. Keep your conscious attunement to your higher being. Okay? The other one over here, accept your cloak of responsibility, dear one. This is what you've studied and prayed for. Becoming a master. We're co-creators with the heavenly host and the ascended masters. You are directed to create love and balance, peace and harmony. Now look, this is telling us to tap in and use that strength. Okay? Tapping the forces within, sensitivity and strength. So I started off this message with the throat chakra and asking you to see through the lens of love and speak your truth. So, whatever your situation is that needs to be talked about with another person, do it through the lens of love. Not anger, not jealousy, not spite. No matter what the other person does, we are only responsible for what we do, for how we behave. So, you might be doing absolutely nothing, and let's create a scenario here where you're in a situation where a group of people are talking about you, and they love to talk about you, and none of it is true. But the moment you act out in anger is the moment that they believe they're right. Because until that moment, they know they're just talking shit. They know it. Because they don't know you. They think they know you. They think they have a piece of something about you that they know. They don't. So, with sensitivity and strength, let that be your anchor. Let that be your guide. Let that be you. Well, that was number 3, by the way. And I just pulled up an 11. 11. The sun. Emotional desert. Inactivity and isolation. But the sun is coming out quite brightly with an oasis here. Okay, so this is this is what we're coming out of. Inactivity and isolation. The sun is shining, and there's the oasis. Reprieve. Joy is on the horizon. Such good news, Spirit. Thank you. If you stay in this, okay? If we stay here, this is our reward. Let's get another one of these. I love this deck. Thank you to Sandra Ann Taylor for creating it. Archangel Phanuel is coming out with hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Stay connected to your higher spirit. See through the lens of love. Act through the lens of love. Thank you so much, Archangel Phanuel. Thank you for this message. There's my castle. All right. Hey, that's one of my hopes and desires right there, okay? I'll tell you about that later on. Another day. We'll have conversations. I am contemplating, I am getting ready to, I am walking towards having a podcast where we can have live conversations about all kinds of things. So please keep an eye out for that. Say a prayer for me. Send me some good wishes. I would absolutely appreciate that. Let's take a moment right now. Pause the video. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not. My name is Laurie. Welcome to Divinely Healing Heart Matters. Okay. Moving on. I'm checking the time. 22:11 right now on the timer. Crazy, crazy. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? So, I think nothing's coming out. I'm gonna keep this short. Prosperity and ours. Bottom of the deck. Stay in this energy of love and light and your higher spirit. And this is ours. There's my, look, the yellow brick road and my castle. Healer. Achiever. Okay? Seriously. Is this healing you in some way? I would love to hear about it in the comments below. Let me try one of these Sacred Forest Oracle decks. Let me see if any is ready to make an appearance and have a message for us. Oh, geez. Okay. Raven Spirit. Ha! The Spirit of Truth. Okay. Number 32. By the way, we have 3, 11, and 20 on the table. And now 32 and 42. Raven Spirit. Truth. So, I'm not as familiar with this deck. Let me take a look here. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn, excuse me. I know, I always get that confused. Raven Spirit. Truth. Speak the truth, really. I mean, this whole reading is about seeing, feeling, living, loving in truth through the lens of love and truth. Living in truth, speaking your truth. And that's where it takes us. To our castle wherever that may be for you, to your abundance, to your transformation, your joy, your prosperity. I am going to grab some Spark Your Kindness matches in a routine. If you don't, I choose 3 of these to help remind us and call people out. We've done that, haven't we? Oh, this one popped out as I was shuffling. Take time to listen closely and be supportive to someone. It's so important. Even if you don't agree with what they're saying, people need to be seen. People need to be heard. And they'll figure out if it's right or wrong for them. They don't need your judgment. They just need you to take the time to listen closely and be supportive of them. You don't have to agree with it. Can you do that today for someone? All right, what's next? As I shuffle. Whoops. All right, boom. Okay, that's new. That's new. They're just flying out. All right, I'll take that one, I suppose. All right, here's another. Tell someone you've taken for granted how much you appreciate them. This actually happened for me this morning. Thank you, Spirit. As the sun shines on my head right now and in my eyeballs, I just love it. Tell someone you've taken for granted how much you appreciate them. You know, I cringe when I hear people say, well, you know how much I love you. That's not the point. And by the way, it's not the thought that counts. Okay? It's not. It's not. I don't care. It's not. All right. Make a promise. Make promises and keep them. Make promises and keep them. End of story? That's our 3. Wow. Okay. Recap. Connect with your higher spirit. Take that quiet time to listen to the messages you'll be receiving. It's going to be coming harder and faster. Okay? In this coming new year, we're transitioning into the year. It is now, December 18th today, maybe, of 2025. I pray that this found you. Find all who needs to hear it. Okay, so the recap. Take the time to listen. You're getting messages. You're transforming. Look through the lens of love, not anger. Whenever you do anything, as best you can. Of course you're going to screw up. We hope not. But of course you're going to. Sorry about that. Don't be so hard on yourself when you do. It's okay. 27:52 on the clock. And use that as your anchor and your guide. They're always with us, okay? So when you feel alone, when you feel like, oh, I'm the only one doing the right thing, or why do I always have to do the right thing? Because you know better. Because you know better. Because you're connected deeply, okay? Not everybody is on the same path, but you are. You're on this path, or you wouldn't be here. Or you wouldn't be here. And prosperity, love, joy, peace is coming. It's here. It's here. We just have to receive. Be in this. Stay in this. Stay open. And you will receive it. And so it is. I love you so much. I pray peace be upon all of you and me. And until next time, peace out.